All paperwork just been done and we are working on the flag now. This morning we woke up and we are almost under the cruise ship. Yesterday when we got here it was empty. So and during the night we didn't hear how it arrived here. They didn't say anything to us. Probably we are not so close, but we are following. Maybe we will have to move. One of the places we wanted to see first is a rainforest. As it was pretty far from San Juan, we had to rent a car to get there. Rainforest is the only one tropical forest in the US. This is a place where common and uncommon species of fauna and flora been concentrated. We are at the top of the tower, which is about 1500 feet above sea level, and that's one of the highest point here in the rainforest, and pretty much we can see the entire island from here. That's the power of the nature. This palm tree is about to fall, but to survive it needs the sun. So what the tree is doing, he's bending here this way and turns like 90 degrees to reach the sun and survive. That's wonderful. The shoes are not the right shoes for this kind of entertainment. It's like 30 minutes going up and down on a slippery surface, and we are the only one wearing flip-flops.
Yeah, it's just good for the sand.
Yeah, but we didn't.
Equipped
We're almost back and we did it. We didn't fall, so
yet.
yet. I'm having my birthday gift. It's a purple hammock.
Yeah, but it is not your birthday.
At Patsu,
Soon.
like that you're already in advance. Maybe we're gonna be on the
Oh,
ocean. So, what's happening with solar panel, my love?
I found one connection here. The contact was not good. You know, when we for the mature, we take off everything, put it, and normally should not move that, but okay, whatever. So we got low charge. We got at sunny time about 8 amp, 9 amp, but it is not normal. Of course, I clean it because we got a lot of salt when we came here, and I clean it, and I found this problem here. So now it is 10 in the morning and we got 20 amp already. So it is very, very good, and it is what it should be. So I'm very happy because We have to run engine all the time, and I hate that. To run engine without load, it's not good for engine. So good news, it's working.
We are in Old San Juan. That's the historical place, and here we can see pretty much the history of the country, because we see the old construction, but they've been colored to different colors, so it's nice to see it. So we are having lunch with Terry, a guy from Indiana. That's the person we met at the port, Georgetown, for the hurricane. So where have you been since this time?
Well, I started off in Florida, went to Bimini, all down through the Bahamas, and then to Turks and Caicos, then the Dominican, and now here in Puerto Rico.
And after, where are you going?
From here, I'm just keep going south. I'm a school teacher. I've taken a year off to go sailing, and if you want to, you can check it out at mrreedatsea.com. And I have no real schedule. I'm gonna keep heading south. Sometime around May, I have to start going back north. I have to be back in the classroom August of 2017.
Thank you. Have a nice trip. A safe trip. Enjoy. We are in the front of El Morro Fort. That's the biggest fort in Caribbean Sea, and it's located in a bay of San Juan. It got attacks from Dutch and English in 16th and 17th centuries, and by what I understood, they resisted those attacks. So one of the historical sites here in Puerto Rico, and that should be interesting to see. These are two main levels that were originally built here. At the beginning, for like 200 years, there were only two levels, and after engineers understood that they needed a third level to defend the territory better. But this is like at the base where all those main battles took place. It's a scary place, huh? That's the first one who should see coming ships.
Yeah.
Behind me, this is how all of that gets started. This is the oldest tower. That's the first tower that had been created here in this fort, and behind they started to put different levels, the first, the second and the third, and each level is responsible for certain things. That's the level of the fort where soldiers used to live. They were sleeping, they were eating, they were doing summer entertainments, and these are little rooms, and that's pretty much how looked their everyday life. That's impressive, huh? The country has a very rich history.
Yes, it's interesting how they built it to protect from the ocean. Can you imagine people living here and waiting for and see a few big ships coming and to start the war? Something of terrific.
If you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next week somewhere around Puerto Rico.